Hello, everyone.
Hey, Sarah. Hi, everybody. Your
Judy
music
and I were gabbing. We were gabbing backstage and forgot to go live. I do that so many times.
Well, at least I turned off my computer volume so nobody can hear me. Hear it in the background. But I thought it was great. Your music and your intro kind of sound like Another One Bites the Dust. And another one done. Another one done.
I was trying to find something fun and funky for us.
It was fun and it was funky.
Disco, kind of.
I like it. I like that.
Yes, I'm glad you like it. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us today. Let's see, who do we have? We have Linda. Hi, Linda. Butterfly Readings. Jackie B. Hello.
Hey.
What else do we have coming in? We have
Richleen. Richleen is in the house.
Hello. Yay. So awesome.
Here.
Lori just came in. Hello. Sure, people will be popping in. There's a lot of shows going on right now, so. Hi, Polly. Yeah.
It looks like we're getting our sequences back to normal. Because remember last couple of weeks it was off a bit? Hey, Alice.
Yeah.
Milk.
Hi, Milk.
It was off. A couple of minutes, actually.
Yeah, there's been some issues with StreamYard. So, hey, Donna Marie.
Donna Marie, hello, honey.
Yeah, so it looks good.
Yeah, thank goodness, because that was a problem. Because I was having
it was nuts. I'm like sitting there. I was on yours and Linda's show. I think it was Saturday, and I was like chatting away. And I don't usually chat. And I'm like chatting, and then all of a sudden, oh, Sarah's here. I'm like, wait a minute. I've been in the chat this whole time, and no one was seeing him.
Right. It was like 7 minutes. I walked through it was like about 7 minutes off. So I was like, wow, that's
crazy.
A lot.
Hey, Cap Cruz. Hi, Jenny.
Hey, Cap Cruz.
Alrighty. So if you want a reading today, of course, it is #twin to enter for the reading today. Oh, hi, Jen. Hello.
I haven't seen you in a while, girl. So good to see you. Yeah, awesome.
Jen, I hope you're enjoying your new place.
I
hope so.
So happy for you.
Yes.
We knew you were going to get there. So sometimes it takes a little bit longer than we expected, or at least we hope for, you know?
Mm-hmm. Patient sometimes, but it always works out in the end.
So I'll write the names down for you.
Alrighty.
And are we doing situation and outcome, right?
Situation and energy. Well, whatever the heck comes up. Yeah, I think it's situation and then energy surrounding it, and then there's usually an outcome for it. But they kind of go how they go.
Yeah.
We're going to try that. So if you have a after we draw your name, just like always, go ahead and put your question in, and I will be frantically looking for them before we start doing the readings. If my eyesight is getting so much worse, I'm like, my screen is huge, but I'm still like, what am I looking at?
Magnifying glass. Yeah, so after your name is called, could you do it in big letters?
Big letters.
Not before, because it makes it so much easier.
I was watching back some shows because I don't know, I like to watch them back sometimes because it makes me feel, it makes me feel better about how I behave on screen. And I notice I'm always like can't I close my mouth? Like, why is my mouth gonna be like, what? I'm like reading, I'm like,
or have when you don't have an option to choose, right? They choose it for you. And then Linda mentioned you flip your hair a lot. I'm like, I didn't realize it, but 2 days ago, I got one like this. It's like ridiculous. And then she messages me. She goes, see, I told you. I'm like, yeah, I get it.
And Jen says, I'm in the new place. I'm working on obtaining furniture. Thank you all for always believing me. Absolutely. You know what? I got to say, take your time on the furniture. Find the right ones. Yeah, I have everything in my house is hand-me-downs. Everything. And except for our bed, but yeah, hand-me-downs. So it's all a mishmash of different textures, different stuff, different hand-me-downs, but yeah, just take your time. Take your time with furniture if you're purchasing it, because it does
it's a lot.
I don't even know what I was trying to say, but I just got take your time finding furniture. It'll be the right furniture will come.
Yep. And I like that.
I only have a chair and a TV in the living room and a bed and a dresser. That's really all you need. That's really all you need. Just get yourself a TV tray and you are set.
Yep.
That's what my son said. Because, our houses, we have a lot of hand-me-downs. We have a lot of stuff, a lot of clutter. I always wind up getting the stuff that nobody wants anymore. And I'm like, can I get rid of it? They're like, no, you can't get rid of it. That's an heirloom. And I'm like, but I don't. It's just cluttering up my house. So please don't give me it. But my son was like, when I move out, I'm going to have a bed and a chair and a table and a dresser. That's it. He's like, I don't want anything else. It's going to be like the most empty house ever. And he's like, just a small house, 1 or 2 bedrooms and nothing in it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. That's what I always say. It makes a big difference when you become like my age, you get to the point where you got so much stuff and you're downsizing and you're like, oh my gosh, what do I do with this stuff? And then you ask your kids and they're like, no, not really. I don't have room for it. Because nowadays, people are downsizing. They don't need a whole lot, which is fine.
Yep. Yeah, downsizing and those knick-knack accessories and stuff, just not, people aren't really into saving them as much as as they used to.
Yeah. And I had a beautiful dining room and a formal living room. It was amazing. A beautiful hutch. My china and everything was like grand and amazing. And we couldn't even get rid of the hutch. No, we couldn't get rid of the table. And it was like a 6 chair dining room set. Mm-hmm. No, I think it was like we couldn't get rid of it. It was so sad. It was solid oak. It was beautiful.
Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Same here. We had one, and when we got our kitchen remodeled, our contractor, he's a friend, and he's just like, I gotta give you guys my table. It would look beautiful in your kitchen, and it does. It's gorgeous. It's this beautiful gray wooden. It's beautiful. So and it was too big for his place, so we got a brand new table. It's gorgeous. And then I just stuck the one that we had outside in the backyard under the awning.
Because you have
just to have one out there. Mm-hmm. Okay. And then in the basement, we have like 2 complete sets of 8 dining room chairs in the basement from just
that's a party house.
But I don't know what to do with. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous.
So we have a couple more people come in. Hey, Akila B. Hi. And then we have Chirp that came in. Hi, Chirp. And then Victor, Truth Wave. Hi, Victor.
Hello. And I saw Katerina come in. Hello.
Yes. Hey. And Katharina. Hi, Katharina.
Hello. Did you say hi to Chirp?
Yes, I did. I even texted hi, Chirp.
All right.
And Chip's here. Hi, Chip. We have Chip and Chirp today.
Chip and Chirp.
Yeah, I love that.
Oh, Julianne just popped in.
Hi, Julianne.
Hello.
Lovey. Hi.
Lovey, how are you doing?
So today, if you guys want a reading, it is Pound Twin. And
Christine popped in. Hello, hello. Okay, we have 12 entries right now. Do you want to get to it?
Let's do this. Let's do this.
All right, all right. Yeah. All right, so who is lucky winner number? We're going to do 3. So lucky winner number 1. You said do 4?
Do 4? Yeah, let's do 4. 4
we can do 4.
That would be awesome.
Julianne. Julianne. Okay. My mouse disappeared. Hello. Why are you? What the hell? Jeez, that was freaky. I hate when your mouse just like the cursor just disappears and you can't find it. Phyllis, hello. Yeah. All right. So you got that one?
Yep, I got it.
All right. So go ahead and please put your questions in all caps if you can.
So if you want a question or a general, that'd be awesome.
All righty. Katie, hello. You just snuck in. We didn't even get the chance to say hi. Hello, hello. All right. And lucky number 4. Jackie B. All right.
Okay.
Okay, so let me go see what we have here. And I want to apologize. I'm still nasally and just can't get over this stupid lingering cold. So I apologize for my sniffing and snorting sometimes. Okay.
Yeah. Being healthy is not fun.
All right. If you have a question, go ahead and put in #twin for a reading. Let's see. Julianne.
So the first person is Julianne. Julianne, are you still here? If you have a question or a general.
She got a general. So Jackie B. Did I get Jackie B's?
So Jackie's a general. And Julianne's a general. Phyllis and Katie.
Okay, why am I not seeing Jackie's? Did I just completely miss it somehow?
Christine. Hello, Linda.
But you saw that it said general for Jackie?
Miss Jackie, are you hearing me? Let's see. Got a wrong mouse. Okay. Let's see. General please about work for Julianne. And she is right above Lovey. And then you'll see under Lovey.
I have that one. I just don't have Jackie's. I'll just star this one, even though I don't have it. Okay. So I have Phyllis and Julianne.
Phyllis is a general. Mm-hmm.
And then who was the... So I didn't write it down. So who was the 4th?
Katie. Katie is our next 3rd person.
All right. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, so Julianne is first.
Yeah, general about work, right? So
general about work.
Which deck are we using?
Yes. Light Seers.
Light Seers? Okay. Whew. Shake it out. Light Seers, general. And we got the situation for Julianne's work. Oh my God, girl, my hands are sweating. I have no idea why. Let's see.
They're sweating?
Yeah.
So are mine. That was weird.
Yeah.
Okay, that was weird. Nervous about something?
What's that?
Okay, I found Jackie's. I starred Jackie's. I said nervous about something?
No, apparently she is.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, here we go. You have 3 major arcanas. Oh, Julianne. The first one is that you are the magician. You have all, it's like your angels are saying, trust in yourself, that you have this all, and you have everything you need to make manifest. Because the next card I give is you get the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, you know, the wheel, it's like everything's coming around as it should. Okay. The next 3rd card is the Moon. So this could mean like it's going to hit you, or you're going to get an epiphany by the next full moon? Or is this something that you're just feeling a little bit unsure about? And they're telling me that I feel like they're just saying, you need to just trust your instincts in regards to this. It's like step out of your comfort zone. They just want you to get out of it because you have everything you need, and you do have the ability to turn whatever you have going on right now. Like if you don't think it's happening fast enough or whatnot, they're saying it's going to happen because it's like the wheel will turn in your favor. You just need to have faith in yourself that you will see through the darkness that it's going to come to light. Let me just pull one more card here real quick. Okay, so here is the deal. They're telling you to take your blinders off and stop listening to what I'm getting as a nonsense in your head. I'm sorry to sound so blunt about it, but it's like whatever this mind chatter is that you have, it's hindering you from moving forward. It's like you're trying to grab the scarf on your head. They just want you to stick your finger underneath the scarf and pull it off. Because it looks like she's trying to find it, but she hasn't quite grabbed it yet. And they're just saying, grab it and pull it off. That's what I have for you, honey. You got this.
Yeah, and the energy that I am seeing around it is the first card that came through was the Three of Swords reversed. So there's something, this card is coming to me. There's something that's been bothering you with work, something bothering you, and it's forced you to like stand firm and be kind of, I don't know, almost aggressive. Like it's kind of giving you, I don't know if you've actively been aggressive at work or you've just been feeling like this inside. Like you're just putting blocks on, like saying, no, I can't, I don't want to do this. But that feeling is lightening up now because it's the Seven of Wands reversed. So you felt with this Three of Swords that you were feeling, they're both in reverse. So that means that they are lightening up. So whatever agitation you have had with work, questions, it could be agitations with your own thoughts. I'm not exactly sure, but whatever negative feelings you have had, they're going to because you have the Six of Wands. Okay.
Yeah.
So you are going to be recognized, whatever you were doing, even though maybe it felt challenging, it felt maybe even wrong or like against. I'm kind of getting that it's against how you would normally behave, like it's against your nature. But whatever you were doing, you are going to get kudos. So that's what I see at the end of it, is you're going to get those kudos going forward. So good things coming, even though it seemed like it was taken forever. Sorry, I've got to turn my little heater on. I'm freezing. Yeah, so the hard work paid off. Your patience paid off. All those days that you went home and wanted to punch a wall, it all paid off.
Yeah. Okay, so next we have Phyllis. Is Phyllis in that? Oh, we said Phyllis had general, right?
Yes.
And you said that resonates, by the way.
Okay, good.
Yeah. General for Phyllis. Which deck were you running with?
I just still have the light series in my hand, but we can do whichever one you feel like.
No, let's do the light series then. I'm actually using the bigger deck this time, so it's a little bit challenging compared to the smaller one. Okay, so let's see.
I'm obsessed with tiny decks. I'm like buying all the tiny decks that I can find.
They're nice.
I just love them.
Yeah. I think I got to clean mine, each and every single one of them, because they're harder to shuffle these days for some reason. Okay. So
your small ones?
Yeah. They're curling on the sides. So.
Oh, hi, Brenda.
Hey, Brenda.
Hi, Venus.
Hey, Venus is here. Where is she? We have a delay here then. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. So Phyllis, let's see. What first card I got for you is a major arcana, and the card that I have is card of the Lovers. So I don't know if this resonates with you as far as you are in a partnership with someone or wanting to be in a partnership with someone. That's kind of like a back-ended question, like you ask for a general, but you kind of want to go towards something like this, if that's the case. And the reason why I say it like that is only because the next card I get is the Ace of Wands. It's something that you want, but maybe you don't want to say it out loud. I don't know. That's kind of what I'm getting here. But what I'm getting is whatever this is that you're asking in the background regarding the general, that they're saying that you dream about it. And because the card I get is the Four of Swords, it's something that you, how do I say it, take it to bed with you because you're in this nest. Even the Four of Swords just means you need to get rest and relax and, how do I say it, rejuvenate and fill yourself back up. But when I look at these cards, what I'm getting is I'm reading it as a story. To me, this sounds like this is something that you dream about, that you want to have manifest in your life, that you really want a partnership. And this could even be a job. I'm just saying like something that you really want, but it includes another person, not a group of people, but another person. But this is something that you have in your mental capacity. It could be something that you dream about, that you want to make manifest, because you dream about it. And the reason why I'm thinking it's more like a love thing is because I see this heart inside this nest, so to speak. So I guess what I'm saying is that your spirit team sees this for you. If this is in my hands right now, it's just getting sweaty. I don't know what is up with that. Let me do something here real quick. Oh, there's something that holds you back from it. Either like you don't believe it or don't think it's going to happen. I just look at my clock and it's 2:22. Oh my goodness, hold on, please. Let's see what 2:22 is. It says, trust that everything is working out exactly as it's supposed to with divine blessings for everyone involved. Let go and have faith, which is interesting, girlfriend, because what I'm getting is whenever I see this little guy here, it's always, to me, it illustrates to me, let go and have faith, let go and let God. That's what I'm getting with this. That's what I'm getting for you. I hope that helps.
So the energy surrounding it is, I have the world. Okay. So the world is available for you. All the happiness, all the things you want to achieve, all your desires, they're available for you. And then at the end, I have the Six of Cups. So whatever is coming through, all these things that are available for you, they're going to bring you happiness and they're going to make you feel nostalgic. They're going to make you feel, I'm getting comfort and joy from this card. But as Judy was saying, blocking them is the Magician reverse. So what you're almost not believing the potential. So you have all the tools, you know what you're supposed to do, you know how to achieve your goals, but you're just not quite feeling, it's coming through as you're not quite feeling ready. So you're not seeing the ability that you have to manifest what you want. So we have to turn this Magician upside down because you are right side up, because you do have it. Now you just have to believe it. So that's the energy. So once you believe that you can do it, I mean, you have nothing but beautiful things coming up for you.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Carolyn, loving life.
Hey, Carolyn. Did we say hi, Richleen? Hi, Richleen. I don't know if we said it earlier. If she was.
Oh, I don't know. Hello.
So Katie is next, and I just took my deck and I flipped it for some reason, and I, shuffled them and I shuffled them half up and half down. So now I got to play with this. Put them back together again. So yeah. So Katie, you are next. Katie, anything on love coming up for me, please? Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh, please, I need to reshuffle. Thank God I only did it once until I figured it out. So if anything comes up backwards, then that's obviously a sign, right? That's how I'm gonna. Okay, so. Okay, Katie, take a deep breath because you're making me hold mine. Oh, God. Okay. This is for Katie. Katie wants to. What? Okay. All right, I'm just going to tell you how I see it, and hopefully it resonates with you. Right now, I just feel that you are feeling in this space, and it's just a space that you're kind of like, it's not you're destitute or anything like that. It's not that. It's more like you're kind of sad, like, why is this taking so long? Why do I feel like I'm so alone? And I just don't feel like I'm anybody's person. Okay? Because here you go, girlfriend. What I got for you is a King of Swords. But in order for the King of Swords to come out, you have to create this person. Okay? You know? So you need to feel how you want to be and feel in a relationship. And what I mean by that is how this person makes you feel, how you guys get along, you know, what kind of goals that you share together, how you make this person feel, how compatible you guys are. Because once this happens, because everything else will happen, it will fall into place because now Spirit has something to work with right now. This right now is just you're like not feeling sorry for yourself, but you're not where you should be energetically to find somebody like this. Okay, and of course, you know, King of Swords is words, and the King of Swords will only go to somebody who actually has words to speak to them, that brings them in. Because once you do that, you got the Eight of Wands coming in. Like they're coming in hot. It's going to happen. And there's going to be fireworks because you actually materialize that, because this person's also waiting for you, but they're waiting for you. They're waiting for you. You're the one that's holding them back. All right, that's what I get for you. Okay, so that makes me breathe now. So I feel like I actually gave you something to work with.
So the energy surrounding it, I got the King of Cups. So there's definitely a king coming in, but he came in reversed. So, and he came in reversed for a reason, because I have the Three of Cups and the Page of Wands in reverse. And what these two cards, all three of these cards are telling me, he's out there, but I feel like you've kind of been isolating yourself, maybe just staying in and not going out, not interacting with people. I'm not sure if that's resonates or that's where you've been, but the cards are telling me like you haven't been going out, you haven't been mingling with people in order to, I mean, it's wintertime. Everybody hibernates during the winter. But yeah, so you have to turn these two cards upside down. So you have to go out, you have to meet people, you have to mingle. If you get invited to a gathering, go for it. Because if you turn them around, there's a social situation coming up, and then major surgery and haven't been back out. Yeah. So once you are feeling better and feeling physically able to go out and do stuff, then something new's coming through for you. It's a new action, going out, meeting people, and then this guy will be waiting. It feels very unexpected, though. The person is like a surprise. Like you're like, oh, maybe somebody you know that you haven't like looked at that way before, or it's going to be unexpected. Is kind of this guy, because he looks very mysterious to me. So
like he's waiting in the wings, waiting for you.
Yeah, absolutely. But make sure you take care of yourself first. Absolutely.
All right. Next, we have the amazing, it's Jackie B. Jackie B.
Yeah. All
Do you
right.
have a question?
She did get a question.
For March of 2026. Okay. Which deck are we working with?
Let's go with the Radiant Weight.
Okay. What does all right, so the situation on preparing for March, excuse me, the situation for preparing for March of 2026. Okay, so let's see. Wow, follow. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, that's pretty simple. First card you got two major arcanas, Jackie. You got the first one is a high priestess. Obviously, this is you without a doubt. And then the next card I get for you is the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, does it get any better than that? And of course, the third card for me that I have for you is Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles. So this is working in collaboration with others. And that's what you're doing now. So basically, you're doing what you are meant to do. And I think you're going to have more of this. You're going to have more collaborations with other people. And, and this could either, of course, it could be, your YouTube channel, but I also think it's whatever you do, like, your normal everyday, it's that as well. And it could also be where all of this kind of blends together because the wheel is the Wheel of Fortune is turning things around. So it could even be bringing these together as well. But definitely you are the high priestess and things are turning for you in the most amazing, magnificent way. And the Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles is definitely a collaboration with other people as groups, not a one-on-one. So you're already there. Keep on keeping on. That's what I'm getting. What do you have, Sarah?
So what I have, so the first thing that came out is the Sun. And this card told me everything's bright and shining. Everything's bright and shiny right now. Like new, exciting, everything's vibrant. But I have the Nine of Cups reversed. So just this card is saying don't go overboard. And if it pertains to you do so much. You're busy. You help everybody out as moderators. You go on lives. You do so much. Just don't go overboard because it's going to start to feel like a burden. Mm. So just make sure that you keep a pace where you can still love what you do. You can still love. You can still love doing moderation, doing shows, having that work-life balance so you can actually just do for you as well. Like you took Sunday off as a day of rest, and that is a beautiful thing. Mm-hmm. So yeah, these cards are just saying everything's wonderful, everything's amazing. Just make sure that you just don't take on too much. And I kind of feel like don't say yes just because you feel like you have to. Just make sure that you take care of you because otherwise it'll start to feel like a burden and you won't enjoy it anymore.
Yeah. That is perfect. So next, we got 4 more to go. So how many do we have in the spinner?
We have 12.
So we probably should close that up, right?
I almost hit end stream. That would have been bad. So I will put up questions are closed.
Thanks, Chip. Chip says, I must admit, y'all did some great readings. Very interesting. Thank you. You're interesting. I love you, Chip. And I'd like to mention that if anybody has a channel, please put your channel out so that people can, connect with you and like and subscribe to your channel because we want to help everybody else out. And check everyone out. I mean, there's a lot of things out there that maybe you're not familiar with that you want to be able to see what else is available in this wonderful community.
Yes.
Absolutely.
All righty, let's go. Are we doing 4 more again?
Yes, please. Yes, Donna Marie. Jackie. Donna Marie.
Yay.
Chirp.
All right, Chirp.
Chirp, cheer, and chai. She is amazing. Chirp, put your handle out there. Thank you, Donna Marie.
Venus.
Venus.
Excuse me.
Let's see.
Lori.
Lori. Boy, there was definitely a delay on that because you said Lori before it popped up on my screen.
Oh, because I'm looking at it at a different. I'm looking at it on a different a different web page.
So Donna Marie, Chirp, Venus, and Lori, if you have a question or general, please put it in caps, please. So Lori says general.
Donna Marie said general.
Let's see.
So I have Donna and I have Chirp. If you're still here, would you put in if you like a general or if you would like, if you have a specific question. Can't even talk right now.
Drink your tea.
I'm trying to read and talk at the same time and it's not working out.
No. Lucky B, 1111 is my number. That's so awesome.
Okay, so I'm not seeing Chirp or Lori.
I saw Lori had.
I saw Lori. I'm not seeing Chirp or Venus. Chirp or Venus.
So I'll just put a little star on them, and then if they come back in, we can go back. But let's just do Donna Marie.
There goes Venus. I see Venus. Okay, so Venus I see over here, but I don't see it over here.
Oh, interesting.
So now it looks like we have that delay again. Okay. So Venus. I'm just gonna write it down if it comes in. So love a reading around the guy that has shown interest in me. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely a lag. That is terrible.
Yeah. Okay, let's see.
That's weird because it was doing so good.
I know, right? What is it?
Okay, so let's see if we'll start with Donna Marie and then see if it
Chirp comes back.
Yeah, we'll see if the chat decides to
That's right, Jackie. StreamYard and YouTube are not working in harmony.
That's so rude.
I know. What's up? So Donna Marie
is here.
Oh, she is. Okay, great. I'm here.
And then if you general, perfect. Got that one. Okay, Venus didn't show up at all, but I have hers general around the guy. We'll just keep that in mind. Okay, so Donna Marie. Let's want to stick with the
the right away. Okay, so does Donna Marie want a general, or because it says great readings, both of you? It's not quite a question.
I started the wrong one. General Donna Marie. It really makes you look like, oh, there we go. Okay, Venus is somehow randomly like really high up in the chat now.
General is good.
It makes you look like you do not know what you're doing. Okay.
Oh, boy.
Okay, so here we go. Now I have them all. Okay.
All right, so we're going to do the Rider-Waite, and we're going to ask your spirit team, what do they want to share with you? What they feel you need to know in regards to a situation that they need you to be aware of. Let's see. What does that do for you? Okay, so you have a court card and a major arcana. So the first card I got for you, Donna Marie, is the Queen of Wands. So this is, I'm going to say this is you, right? You are a manifester. You've got this energy. You have this, like, I call it like a fire in your belly. I always tell people when I explain who you are to me, when I see you as like a white shaman. I don't know why. Don't be offensive. It's not offensive. It's beautiful. It's like you, this is not your first lifetime doing what you're doing. It's like you were a shaman, like, like the village person that people would go to. And you are now manifesting to this 3D of what we have right now. So this is definitely you. And you've got your little black cat at the bottom. You've got your staff. You sit on your throne. This is giving me vibes of this shaman, but this priestess, or priest back in the day, but now you are the queen priestess. What I'm feeling now that they're trying to bring up to you is that you're in a position that you need to make a decision, and that it's kind of like you're not quite sure which way to go with this. And what's interesting about that, because the next card is a major arcana, and it's a chariot, right? It's another, you've got two horses, or in this case, they're lions. And you need to make sure that you maintain the right decision in order for these two lions, in this case, to move forward in the right direction, as opposed to one going one way and the other one going the other way. So they're telling you that you're in a crossroads of making a decision. They are aware of that, and that you need to make sure that you hold on to the rails, hold on tight, and make the decision that's going to be most suitable for you to move forward in whatever this plan that you have going on with being this, what I would call my shaman woman. It's going to take you there. And they're like, this is not a big, it's a big deal because it feels like a big deal. But once you remove the blindfolds, you're going to see it, because now you have the ability to take these two lions and move them forward, which is interesting because this little cat turned into these little lions. But now there's another one, as opposed to just one. But here, check this out. I just noticed this because I never noticed this before on this card. You have two little lions sitting beside you, which is really interesting, because now they're sitting in front of you, or standing in front of you. Actually, in this case, they're sitting in front of you, laying down. But before, they were on the sides, facing opposite directions. There's something about these lions in this card that they're saying that you need to make a decision to take these lions and put them in front of you so that you can move forward. That's what I'm getting. That's how I'm reading this set right here. And of course, you have places to go, and these castles behind you there's something about castles behind you. Either you're leaving a place to go to somewhere else, and it's going to be because of a decision that you've made. That's what I have for you. Wow. I like that look on your face, Sarah.
So I just see that she's stuck. Mm-hmm. So I have the chariot, but I got it in reverse. So this is showing me slow momentum moving forward. Slow momentum moving forward. And then the 8 of Cups reverse is just that you're holding on to something, holding on. And I think I know what it is. I think it's your job, but I mean, we have to have a job, right? We have to. And I have the King of Cups reversed. This card is coming in. This card's coming into me as like I don't even know how to say it. It's coming to me as your powerful heart. Like, I don't know, like this King of Cups is coming through as your heart, your desires. your movement forward. And I think this has to do with that fact that you just don't want to do your job anymore. You don't want to work. And it's kind of just like this thing that you have to do, kind of like the pair of shoes you trip over in the morning because you keep leaving them in the middle of the hallway. Kind of like that. That's kind of what I'm getting. Yeah. So it's just you're feeling stuck, but I mean, you're not really, but you're just kind of feeling like that progress isn't moving as fast as you would like. That's what those cards were telling me.
She said, Sarah, spot on the job.
Yeah. And then I want to say hello to Janet. Janet came in. Hello. Yeah. It always sucks when you feel stifled by work. That's the thing about jobs. Sometimes they can just make you feel like you just want to rip your chains.
Yeah. And maybe that's the castles behind the chariot, right? Mm-hmm. So like there's something behind you. When
you were talking about the cats, I totally got those as spirit guides, spirit animal guides coming through. That's what I got those as.
Thanks, Donna Marie. She said, connected to both of you. Thank you. Come on, early retirement incentive, right, Lulu?
Early retirement would be great.
Yeah.
Okay, so chirp, general.
So which deck are we using?
I'll let you decide.
Okay, so let's do the light fears for chirp. Let's see. All right, chirp, what does your spirit team want you to know in regard to a situation that they feel needs your attention? Needs your attention. Lord chirp, what is chirp? Wow. Chirp, these are just lovely. I've got the first card I get is the 10 of Cups. It's like you are just, it's like, are you like happy, like with your family and in your life surroundings? It's like, this is a card that makes you feel like you were blessed with this kind of life, right? The next card I get for you is the Knight of Pentacles. And this is somebody who is willing to walk the course in order to create material goods in the 3D world here. And what moves you to this is the Six of Cups. It's the people that you love and cherish. It's the past of either how you were raised or bringing back nostalgia from the life that you had, like, for example, when your kids were little, right? Because what is going on here? That's weird.
Sorry, I thought I muted my notifications.
I thought it was my heater because it just turned on. I got to close my door. But it's something regarding family for sure, without a doubt. But there's also like a past. It's kind of like they're telling you that you're really, really blessed with such a beautiful family and life situation, and that you're on point with your material world because you're making things happen. And it has to do with what you love and value, what you prize is like your children, your partnership, things that make you just want to feel like you take a deep breath and life is good. That's what I'm getting for you, honey. What do you have, Sarah? Let me close my door real quick.
So I have the Two of Wands followed by the Chariot. So this is momentum moving forward. This is taking the next steps, and the Chariot taking the next steps, but in a very controlled way and like momentum. So that's what I have on the back side, but kind of blocking it, I have the Eight of Swords. So I think there's something, if there's something that you want to do, maybe a new creative endeavor or something that you want to do, but you're kind of talking yourself out of it, is what the Eight of Swords is telling me. And it's kind of hindering this momentum forward. But if you take a good look, you'll know that the Eight of Swords, it's almost like you're psyching yourself out of something. And once you can actually see the benefits in going forward, then you're going to feel more comfortable with it. That's kind of the energy surrounding it right now. That's what I'm getting for you. Sure.
Okay, so next we have Venus, and I think Venus did pop in, right?
Yes, and she rephrased her question, so I have it. We have Witchy Trista came in. Hey, Trista. Hi, and Charlotte. Hi, Charlotte.
Is that Charlotte Goldenberg Clark? Is that the one? Char Golden?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, great. Hello. Okay, so
now I don't remember which one was the one that she just posted.
So the next one is for general.
Okay, so I think this is the one. General energy around a friend that has shown interest in me.
Do you want to do the years?
Sure, let's do it.
Let's do it.
This one always seems to be tried and true.
Yeah, so, okay. General energy. I'm having a heck of a time putting these together here.
Oh, hey, Millie.
Well, you know, it's just telling me I got to make sure I get them right in order. So there's the story here. Okay?
I don't know. Should we? I was kind of thinking that we should use the chakra cards.
Okay, yeah, let's do that because I'm having a heck of a time for some reason.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking that too.
Okay, so let's do that. Yeah, that was really, I'm glad I said something. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so let's see. What is this? Okay, so the first card I get for you, Venus, let me see here. I'm going to pull some. So, okay, hang on here. I just want to find out this last one. It's just something else. I don't know what this one's about, but we're going to find out. Okay. Okay, so what is this about? Oh, it's orange. Hold on. These have like little stories. Okay. The first card I get for you, honey, is a card of renewal. And this is the root chakra. So it's saying to me when I look at this card is that I'm not sure if you've known this person before and that you are like this is like me. This is you. So you are grounding yourself in the earth energy. They know that you are manifesting somebody in your life. Okay, this is somebody in your life. Okay, or some, you know, like a relationship in case, because this is what you're asking about. The next card I get is the card of faith because you have asked for this and, you know, Spirit is working in order for you to make manifest this dream. And they're asking you to trust in yourself and have faith that this will happen, okay? But my only other concern is the card that I get next is the card of guilt is what it says. And this is the sacral, so it's about somebody who, it's supposed to make you have feelings. So my concern is that does this person make you feel guilty or do you feel guilty around it? So I'm going to read something here real quick. It says, am I giving away too much time and energy and resenting it? Is it anger or is it guilt? Okay, so hang on. Let me just do something else. I don't want to give you something that doesn't make sense to you. It's like you have a deep caring and protection of this person, but they want you to stand strong in your own emotions. So I guess what I'm saying is watch for signs on what this person does as opposed to what they say. Do they show up? Do they do what they say they're going to do? Do they follow up? Do they make you feel like this? Because this is the last card. This is the beginning. This is what you want, but this is what I'm feeling like you're questioning at this point. But your spirit team is saying, have faith, because what you want, because this is you and what you desire, is going to happen. I'm just concerned about this. So it's just an idea to mentally sit back and say, does this person show up the way they represent themselves to truly be, is what I'm getting. Okay, Sarah, what do you have? I mean, there's a lot more we could do, but we're not sitting one-on-one. I'm not pulling other cards. This is where I'm getting quick and dirty is what I call it.
It's funny because I have the facade card.
What?
Are they showing up? But it's reversed. It came in reverse. So I feel like if this makes any sense, the facade is the facade. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like, maybe there's okay. So I'm just going to say this, how it came through. There's been some gossip about it. I don't know if this led to you feeling bad, like cutting him off, if gossip is involved in any way. But I feel like it had a big factor on the situation and how it ended up. So don't listen to it. And then I have the isolation card. This is what you need to do. You need to step away from the stories, the words, the tales that other people will say, the words that they're going to put in your head, like the thoughts. So stay away from that. Stay away from the gossip is what they're telling me, because this facade, you need to be able to sit and make your own assessment of the situation and talk to your guides, because I think what this is telling me is if you do go in and to this isolation card, you do just go in and just start really like thinking about it, you'll get the answers that you need, but don't listen to outside gossip about it. Don't listen to anyone else's opinions, because you have to truly understand for yourself. Yeah. And that is that's what I'm getting through, because I know people you trust, people you love, they can have a tendency to unknowingly do harm by the things that they say. So I feel like maybe that might be part of the situation. So go inside, block everyone else opinions out, and then you will truly be able to figure out what you need to do.
Okay. Hey, Sarah. So that was Venus, right? Okay. So next we have board. So how many people we have in the spinner? Because Darren came in and then I was reminded that we were closed for questions.
We've got 9 people in the spinner.
Okay. How are you feeling? What do you want to do?
I figured we would go at least one round.
Okay, so that would be 4. Okay. So Darren, if he's on there, then I guess if it goes through, it goes through. But I'm just going to say that we're going to do 4 more after Lori's general, and then we have to wrap it up.
Yeah, there were a few people who came in after we closed. So if we're gonna have him put it in, then I guess have everybody put it in.
Okay.
Because just to be fair.
Yeah. So so I guess we could open up if anybody wants to see if we can put them in for a reading. And if you've had reading with us before, if you want to just kind of put you on the sidelines, if somebody doesn't show up, we can put you at the end maybe. We of course would love to read for everybody, but we've already been in here an hour, so we can do the best of what we can, so we don't burn ourselves out, and make sure that we give you the right reading for the person who's to be read from us today. I hope you guys understand. I appreciate it. Thanks. So, all right. So, Lori, what is Lori's reading? General or? Oh, you're welcome, Venus.
General. Yeah, she said she forgot about the gossip part from before. It's always the gossip part. It's always the gossip part. Okay, general reading for Lori.
Okay, so which deck do you want to work with?
I just keep grabbing the light seers.
Okay, let's do it. It's funny because usually like we're so on point on the deck. We're like, okay, I got that one. But
I know, like I was shuffling this one for Venus too, and I'm like,
it wasn't working. It was not working. So yeah. So I hope that makes sense, everybody. Of course, we would love to give everybody a reading, but we're trying to do the best we can. Okay, so let's see. Lori, what does your spirit team want you to know in regards to a situation? They want you to need your attention. What attention do they want you to deal with? Oh my goodness. Okay. Boy, that was better. All right. Please. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, so Lori, what I have for you, your spirit team is it's showing me to show you that there's like a dream you have, or a wish or wanting that you are hesitant about. This is something that has to do with what you find that is a passion of yours. It is a wands card. It's a wand card. It's a 2 of wands, okay? And so there's passion in this. This is your passion. It's something that you want to create, make manifest, or do. Because when you look at this card, she is sitting in the home, nice and safe, right? And out of the cold. But she wants to travel. She wants to move forward. She wants to adventure out. And she's kind of contemplating if that's what she really wants to do. She has the ability to take this dream of hers and carry it on to another place than where she is currently. The thing that comes up next is the 5 of Pentacles. Do you feel that you have the capacity to do so? And I think that this is what they're saying, like, you question yourself. You feel like this. And they're saying, that isn't you. That you are cutting yourself way short. Because if you were awake and aware, you would actually see that you have the key that's laying beside that door, and the lock is there. And behind that door is the real you. And I just got chills on my body. Okay. And this is like you have created something from a dream that you had at one time and that you still do, but you're afraid that it'll never happen, or you don't know how to go about it. But there is help if you ask for it, because this is your true calling. And look how amazing she is. This is like one of my favorite cards, because I love, the forest, and I love everything that's about it. It just seems calm to me. And she sits on the pillow of the root chakra. So she is grounded in this beautiful energy, and she's able to create through her imagination. See all these little things coming out of her head? This beautiful life. And she's at peace with herself. So they're telling you, your dream, do not be afraid, ask for help, and make manifest, because you have this. That's what I have for you, honey. Good luck. I think it's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And when you get there, let me know.
And for the energy surrounding it, I have the three of wands. So this is also showing that progress forward, that building building on type of energy. But I have, following it up, I kind of in the middle of the mix of everything, I have the Knight of Swords. And this card, what kept sticking out to me is he's literally chasing his motorcycle. Like, it's almost like you feel like things are getting carried away from you. Like things are moving really fast and you're having a hard time catching up with it because he's chasing his motorcycle down the beach. It's just like, all right, I'm going with this 3 momentum. I'm going. And you're having a hard time catching up is kind of how you're feeling about it. And then I have the moon, but it's reversed. So this is telling me that all answers will be revealed. So whatever challenges you might be facing, whatever you think you're chasing, to get to that place where you're able to move forward, you're going to get the answers soon. You're going to get clarity. Everything's going to be illuminated. And then you're going to catch that motorcycle and you're going to be riding it. And you're going to be having fun with the wind in your hair. And yeah, so just tell yourself that I'm kind of getting the negative self-talk kind of thoughts. So tell yourself to flush those thoughts down the toilet. You don't need them because you're going to get the answers soon.
That's awesome. Perfect. Okay, so our last 4 you want to do?
Let's do one more round.
All right, let's go round. I lost my pen.
And then we'll just make sure everybody's here.
Yeah. And yeah, you'd have to be here.
Oh. Back is killing me. Katharina.
Perfect. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Lori.
Akila.
Akila, I hope you had a great time with your girls, your babies. Roberto. Nice.
Please get your questions entered so we can get them starred.
I hope my name comes up. Yes, good.
Judy.
Okay. I was hoping that was going to be the case. I'm like, yes, I need to get somebody else here that we haven't been read before. So it's like, I don't even know how I even get put in there. I didn't. Did I put? I did put hashtag.
I think you just put hashtag twin on there.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Carolyn. All right, let's make sure everybody is still here. Okay, so let me see. Where did we? Okay, I have Katarina. Keila. And then if Roberto and Carolyn.
Carolyn and Roberto. I'm so excited. My daughter's going to come see me on her birthday. She's going to come see me. I'm so excited.
I know. I was saying, speaking of spending time with your children.
No, I was like so happy. The other one, she can't make it, unfortunately, because it's a hard time when they're personal trainers beginning of the year. Everybody wants to get back into shape after all that holiday stuff that they put themselves through.
So I'm not seeing Roberto or Carolyn. So
let's just put a star on their names and then go to 2 more.
Yeah.
Hey, Reverend Wolf. Nice to have you. Thank you.
Katharina. Okay, so
thank you.
General reading for March and April. Okay, so what deck did you grab?
Oh, that's awesome, Keela. That's so cool. Thank you for sharing that. Well, let's do the light seers. I have
light seers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see. So Katrina wants to know reading for March and April. So what does your spirit team want you to be aware of in regards to any situation from that? What was the situation? Let's see. Do that. Okay, so I'm going to start off with March for you and the situation, what they want you to be aware of. So in March, there's something that they want you to be aware of that you're going to have to let go of. And this is not a bad thing. This is going to be something. In this deck, it's interesting because I don't see it as a bad thing at all, because we were told to draw on the deck that we need to use to be able to articulate a message to you in regarding your question. So this card is a 10 of swords, and usually that's the one that's got the guy on the ground. He's got those swords stabbed in his back, but that's not the case in regards to your reading for this question. So they're basically saying that there's something that you need to let go of. It's something that has to do with either a situation, a person, people that you're not agreeing with, that you have to kind of draw your line in the sand. It's a mental suit, right? It's swords, and 10 is like you're done. So you need to like let things happen and walk towards the sunrise is what I'm getting here. Which is interesting because the next card I get for you is the Knight of Swords. So when I look at this card in regards to this question, it's like, I got to get my tail out of here as fast as I can. Because, you know, I look at his shoes and it's like, you couldn't get me out of here fast enough. I don't know why. It's like the tennis shoes on fire. But this person is like having to get away from whatever the situation is. And it's kind of like a double message for you. But what I like about when I see this card come up, I feel that this person is protected because not only is he cloaked in a white sweatshirt, but he also has protection with this bow and arrow in the back. And through this conversation, whatever this is all about, you're being escorted through by spirit, protected by spirit to get out of there. My next card I get is, this is still March, is that is the Five of Pentacles. Like I feel like whatever this is, you felt like you were taken advantage, kind of like not like somebody's not playing fair with you, and you're feeling this. But please note that you're never ever alone, because you do have the ability to get up and dust yourself off and find that bloody key and turn that lock and get back into it. Okay, so so March might not be like perfect, but it's going to take you somewhere later on. And why I say that is because come April, again, you're fighting something that has to do with words, something that has to do with communication. It could even be legal matters. It could be just something where you just can't get out of your own head. Okay, so that's still at the tail end, right? The beginning of April, but then it turns around. Because next you have the Knight of Pentacles. So now you are actually moving forward in a great direction where prosperity is coming your way. You're taking a leap of faith. You're moving it towards a direction. And it's funny because it faces the Queen of Pentacles. That's the end game right there. And it doesn't get any better than this as far as getting out of this situation, right? And moving forward and getting out quick. Even though you feel like this, and you have some stuff in your head that you just can't seem to get out, they're saying don't worry about it because things are going to move in your favor, and this is the end game right here for you. And again, like I said, this is probably one of my favorite cards because I love this queen. And it is a financial card for some reason. There's something about abundance, and you're actually going to be making out better than you ever thought you would being in this situation. That's what I got for you. Good luck.
So the energy surrounding this situation is funny when you were talking about fighting with people, because I have the 5 of Wands, and in this deck, this deck makes me laugh so bad, because if you look at it, they're all trying to reach this fire up here. They're all trying to reach a goal, but in order to do it, all they need to do is take a look and be like, let's just work together, because they're just ignoring each other. They're not really getting in each other's way, but they're just not even thinking about asking for help. So that's kind of the energy that I was getting. Is it's not like there's arguments or fighting. It's just like everybody's ignoring each other. And it's like, if you would just work together, the problem would be solved like instantly. Because following that, I have the reverse Ace of Pentacles. And this is whatever this 5 of Swords or 5 of Wands situation is, it's blocking this new path of growth. And then following that up, the Judgment card is coming through. But this card is coming through to me as you're releasing judgment. Like, I almost think that whatever this 5 of Wands situation and the 7 of Swords you had, right, Judy?
Mm-hmm.
Are coming through, whatever these worries are, whatever these obstacles are, you kind of felt like maybe, I don't know, I'm kind of getting like maybe you felt like you were part of the problem, but you're releasing that judgment because you're going to realize that everybody's been part of the problem. It's like a communal thing that was happening. That's kind of the energy surrounding this situation. So once you come to that realization and release this judgment, you will get that 9 of Pentacles. And to me, 9 of Pentacles is standing on your own 2 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Like doing it, knowing that you have everything that you need, and you're like, these guys are just roadblocks, because they're just fumbling fools in this card. It's kind of what it feels like to me. So
yeah,
I hope
that gotta get away from those people. Yeah. I hope it helps, Katharina. I hope that helps any. Okay. All right. So
now we have Aquila, and I still haven't seen
Roberta or Carolyn. Okay, then we'll just pick 2 more.
Do you want to just do that right now before we read Aquila?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I forgot to put it up. I just went too fast. Okay, so let's do this just so they have a chance to get it in while we're reading Aquila. Cat Cruise.
Okay, perfect.
And then we
have one more. I hope that makes sense, honey.
Polly.
Okay.
All right, so Cat Cruise and Polly, if you are here, put in your question. Let me put Aquila's question up. What card should we use for Aquila? Hey, Scott.
Hey, Scott.
Oh, no.
Are you kidding?
It's okay. Oh, I'm so sorry, Scott.
Oh, my goodness. Is it your area? I'm wondering. Just like your area, probably. Or it could be your computer. But I know that I had to actually upgrade the, I guess, how it connects inside. I don't know, like some extra wires or whatever. And of course, I'm not computer literate, so don't even quote me on that. But I know I had to upgrade something. So, Akila, what do I need to know that is my highest good right now? Oh, do you want to do the chakra? What were you
Sure.
looking at? Okay.
I was just staring at the chat.
Yeah.
I just don't even know what cards I'm shuffling half the time because I just grab.
Okay, so for Akila.
I was looking for Kath Cruz and Polly. I don't know if they're here anymore.
Okay, Akila, let me pull what your team wants you to know in regards to your highest good. What is the situation they need you to be aware of? Wow. Okay. Akila, you are just a gift. Let me tell you. So it's interesting. Okay. So the card I got for you is gratitude. Okay. And of course, this is, this is the purple chakra. And that is, your third eye, right? And they know that you are very grateful for everything you have in your life. They are aware of that. And it says here, I'm just going to read this because I find this interesting when I happen to look at this. It says, who is the person I admire most and why? And how can I live at that level? So I don't know if you're feeling that you don't believe you're here, but they're saying that you are. You are this. They are okay with you are that. And people love you. And you need to know that because it's true. What's interesting is my next card. Let me see if I can find this. I'm going to get the perfect keywords for you. Oh. So the next card I get, it's interesting because it's the word is the soulmate. So I'm not sure if this is, I mean, you could look at this as like, are you looking for your soulmate or do you have your soulmate, right? Because sometimes when I read this card, it's not about that at all. It's about how we see ourselves. And look at, do you see that there is a third eye here? There's a third eye here. And you can't make this up. And then, of course, how this person utilizes the third eye in order to make things happen is what I'm getting from this card, because the eye is in the hand as well. And how this person communicates as well. And it's what you do when you're on YouTube. You have a beautiful channel and people love to come to your channel and listen to you read for them. One other thing I just want to share is the next card I get. Let me see here. Let me just double check this. Okay. So the next card I get is a card of trickery, which is interesting because this card is the heart chakra. It's the green heart chakra. And it talks about how sometimes we feel like we manipulate our own self, like we don't believe that we're that good enough or we're not good enough. And they're saying like, girl, you are all of this and you are none of this. You are amazing. It's like, do not believe, if you feel that you second guess yourself, like, oh, I don't know if I'm really good at this. I don't know if I can do this. That is not even the case at all. Let me double check on something here real quick. And it's kind of like they talk about fear of being rejected. I think that's more of what I'm getting at with this one. And they also say that this card also may indicate that you should practice asking for your true heart's desire than fear. So you are all of this. And you do have the ability to do everything you do, because you do. We all know that. Don't second guess yourself. The little green monster, like the little green monster that hides in your bed as a little kid, that's what they're saying. This is just a trickster. So don't believe it. And I don't think you do. That's a thing. It's like, what is this? Maybe there's like a little gremlin that makes you self-doubt. I don't think it comes in very often, but it's the one that they're saying is like, you need to like get rid of it. Like, it's got to stop is what I'm getting. It's got to stop. That's what I'm getting. I hope it makes sense because, oh, she says, my third eye has been going crazy. I've been wondering why. It's whatever this little gremlin is, this little trickster. It's not real. Absolutely
I think I know what it is.
Oh, good.
It's complacency.
Mm.
So you're kind of just like happy with where things are. Just kind of like, nah, I don't need anything else. But Spirit's telling you, too dang bad, Aquila, because behind that I have expansion, miracle, and discovery. So this is showing me that your third eye is going crazy because they're like, you've been just a little too comfortable, and now we're going to shake things up and open you up and expand you. Because that's what's happening. Because yeah, these are powerful coming through. So you have an awakening happening because they're like, we've let you just get used to your gifts, work with them, get very comfortable with them, and now it's time to push you further. And honestly, like, look at this. Angel is literally pushing this guy forward. Yeah, just like pushing you forward. So that's what's coming through for you. So buckle your seatbelts.
Yeah, and that's great because the gratitude is like, it's like they are really helping. I mean, they're helping her out, right? They're just, yeah. I was like,
yeah, absolutely.
I love this.
Absolutely. Okay, so Kath Cruz and Polly did not come through, but I just put my name in really quick so I could spin the spinner and get the last two because there was two people left. And it's Jenny. Whispers from Heaven with Jenny and Jen Bowles. So if you guys are here and you want a reading, put your question in. I know Jenny's here. I just saw her, but I don't know if Jen Bowles is still here.
There was Aaron. He had a question that was back, but I don't think he actually signed up. So I put a note saying for him to put, because he had a specific question. And if he's still here, it would be nice to let us know because.
Yay. So Jenny is here.
Okay, great.
If you want to answer his question, tell him, put the question in.
Yeah, I don't know where he came from. Okay. So Darren, if you're here, if you want to place that question back in, please do, then we can actually help you with that.
Because I don't think Jen is here still.
Okay, so Roberto's not here and Carolyn's not here. So Kat Cruz, Polly, Jenny, and
Cruz. I haven't seen Kath Cruz or Polly, so that's why we're just going to Jenny.
Okay.
But I did see Jenny here.
So Jenny. Okay, so Jenny says a general, please. So do you prefer a specific deck, Missy?
I think we should use the chakra cards.
Okay, awesome. All right, so this is for Miss Jenny, a general. What does Jenny's spirit team want her to know regarding a situation we don't have to be aware of? What should we do? Wow. Oh. Okay. This is interesting because Jenny, I got the same card as we did for the last, was it Cat? Yeah. And it was a discovery. It's interesting. They want you to do what you love. They're literally pushing you like Sarah was saying, they're like behind you. Do what you love. Okay. It is part of your destiny. Okay. And stop it with perfection. You don't have to be perfect. You just need to speak your truth. Okay. It's interesting because in regards to the destiny, it's like this guy is like waiting, like he's got his hands like going like this. It's like, okay, like any day now. What's up with you? And then this guy is saying like, please hurry, please hurry. And then because you're questioning it to somebody else. You're like, can I do this? Can I do this? And they're like, yeah. They say, stop being a perfectionist. It doesn't have to be that way. Just go for it. All right, honey, that was easy. Mm-hmm. To the point.
So I got for you the renewal card. I'm going to come back to this one. I don't know why, but this wasn't the card I was supposed to tell you about first. So this is the card that we need to talk about first. Okay. This insecurity card, because this is blocking you. This insecurity card is coming through really strong. And it is just that little devil on your shoulder telling you that you can't do it, but flick him away, because right smack dab in the center is the mysticism card. So I saw you reading with Donna Marie the other day, and you were so comfortable and so confident, and the messages were coming through so clear, and they just felt right and genuine the way you delivered them. It was absolutely amazing. So you do have the gifts. You do know you have that connection. You are capable of doing it. You just got to get rid of this insecurity. But I still get nervous. I get nervous every time I come on. It just happens because, Allie had this show. They were talking about imposter syndrome. And I think we all kind of suffer with that sometimes, because sometimes you sit down for a show and it just comes through like you're wide open. Messages are coming through clearly. And sometimes it's like it takes a long time to get a message through. It's just not working. So you feel like, well, what's going on? Why is it not working today? And so you start to doubt yourself. But this is just telling me that I don't know why, but this is that bald eagle, that new sense of hope, that new sense of, it's giving me courage vibes, this card is. And I don't want to tell you to go outside and do some grounding, because I don't know if it's still snowing where you are, but you can get some way to get some grounding in, earth grounding. That would be really, really beneficial for you. But yeah, so don't doubt yourself anymore. Don't doubt yourself. That's kind of the message that's coming through. You got this.
That's awesome. And, even just holding a rock, or maybe even if you have plants, indoor plants, maybe just kind of like till a little bit around the soil and take care of them. That's grounding as well.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes. Yeah. She says, yes, Sunday, I was so relaxed and comfortable. I wish I could feel that always. You're right. Yes. The bald eagle. I saw it just blew me away. Yeah. There you go. Those are your signs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Okay. So I think, is that it? Because Jen was not here. So that was the last, unless you got the question from Darren.
Is Darren still here? Darren, are you still here? Please type something here. If you're here. Let's see, Darren, are you here? Oh, you're welcome.
I love you too, Jenny.
So we missed Roberto, Carolyn, Polly, and Jen B's not here. Is that correct?
I haven't seen her. She hasn't said anything. So
okay.
Probably went to visit someone else.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's hard to try to get everything done in an hour when there's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So unfortunately,
we never keep it to an hour.
Thank you for keeping Sarah. Oh, thank you so much, Millie. Appreciate you. So yeah, I guess that's it, honey. That we don't. So what do you have going
on? I pulled my calendar up, but then So what do I have going on? What is today? Today. Friday. Friday I will be on with Allie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so we're going to be on at 2 p.m. Pacific time, and we're going to be discussing Reiki and pulling some cards and just having a fun time. And I'm going to be giving away, I promised to do a drawing for a free distance Reiki treatment for my 200 subscribers. And I haven't had a chance yet because we had to reschedule that show a couple times. So if you want to hit the notification for that show, I will be giving away a full distance Reiki treatment.
Wow.
Yeah, on that day. And then I have on Saturday at 1, Linda and I will be
and me
on live for the Two of Cups. That's Saturday. Saturday, Linda and I are doing Two of Cups. Sunday, we're supposed to go live with Scott, but I'm not sure. We're going to leave that up. We're going to leave that up in the air because if Scott can't stream, then we might not be able to make that show. So,
but I wonder if he can stream off of somebody else's, like
if he can come into one of our shows.
Yeah,
I don't know. Have you tried that? If Scott's still here, has he tried? I don't know if he can go in as a guest.
Yeah, I wonder if that might be a situation, because I think that will work. Yeah, so yeah, we'll have to see what that's about, because I think that might be the case. If he's always doing the streaming as the host and he's having issues, maybe if he comes in through the back door, that he might be able to be okay with it.
Maybe we can ask him.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you, Gypsy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will. Yeah. So that will be tentative. And if for some reason Scott can't make it, maybe we can make something work that day. But let's just hope, let's put all of our best intentions out there that Scott's internet will get fixed.
Yes, right?
Oh, yes, because that really sucks.
Yeah.
When it's out of your control.
Yep.
Yeah, so that is what Sunday, and then Wednesday, Donna Marie and I will be doing Reset and Realign. Wednesday the 4th. So I'll be doing distance Reiki, and she'll be working on the heart wall blocks. If you haven't, Donna Marie and I went on for a quick pop-up live yesterday and talked about my experience with the heart wall block that she works through. It was phenomenal. It was a wonderful treatment. So she'll be doing that. And then Friday, I have Sun Psychic Jean on my channel Friday at 1 p.m. So that's what I have, a pretty busy time coming up.
Yeah, you do. So what I have going on, again, you know, if Scott gets his channel going, we'll figure out what we're going to do for Sunday the 1st. Then Scott and I, again, depending on how that works out, I'm scheduled with him on Wednesday the 4th. Jackie B and I are scheduled for Thursday the 5th at 1 p.m. Mountain Time. And then Linda and I for Mystic Conversations on Saturday the 7th, 6 p.m. And then I'm taking a break between the 8th of March, which is my daughter's birthday, into the 11th. So nothing for me as far as reading is concerned. I'll probably do my everyday angel readings, but nothing set for any hour or 2 hour. Then the only other thing I have is Lulu and I are going to be doing March 17th. And then, well, that's further down the road. So yeah, everything will be posted on my YouTube page. So please feel free to like and subscribe and you'll be notified. Yes.
Awesome. Well, thank you everyone for joining us. I know we went a little long today, but you know, we like to get as many readings in as we can. But we will see you next time, not in 2 weeks, but we'll see you in 4 weeks, unless we decide to mix it up, because Judy is having a visit from her from her daughter. So we will not be doing Twin Tarot Tuesday in 2 weeks.
Right. I think we have it set for the 24th. So Twin Tarots will be on the 24th of March for next month. Yeah. And thank you for our moderators. We appreciate you helping us, get everything together and show people where to go and how to like and subscribe to our channels. We appreciate you very, very much. And everybody who showed up, because we know you can be anywhere and you choose to be with us. We appreciate that. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you.
Sarah.
Till next time. See you. Bye.
Bye, everybody.